Hello, boys, girls, ladies, and gents. How's it going? We're back. And in the last episode, we built this a beautiful little kitchen here. We still need to add a few more things to make it entirely spawn-proof of the golems, but if I do say so myself, it's looking sweet. Which I do, of course, obviously. Anyhoozle. We must continue. I know we need to do this over here, right? So let's go ahead and pump up the jam, as it were. We're going to do this layer all around here. The same. And then I think we're going to keep just the front jutting out, honestly. At this particular juncture, just the front. We are also out of iron because we made stupid things that we need for our kitchen. Which is, oh wait, that's cute but is wrong. Yeah, this is the layer it should be. That's fine, and let's go and see if we have enough wood to get around the perimeter once. We definitely need to make whatever this room up here is going to be as soon as possible. And that is simply because iron golems are giving us the roundabout right now. It's very difficult to get them to spawn where you want them to, apparently. Either that or I am just severely a noob, and that's okay too. It might be possible, you know. Been playing for a long time, but definitely still possible. I'm waiting here patiently. I'm hoping they're gonna decide to spawn in here, right? But at the moment, they're not spawning anything, which is a little bit concerning to me. Why aren't you spawning anything? Like, if I look around, oh, I know I left a steak somewhere right there. Last time, let's look around. Just ensure that there are 0 iron golems anywhere. Right? Okay, let's just take a quick peek. Right? There is none around. There's very little spots left, as far as I can tell, that they can even spawn. And we're struggling here. We are struggling. So I think I want to do like a little bit of a jig here. So we're going to need some wood, as we always do. But the issue with this time, we may have used all of our iron on stupid things. Yeah. We used them all on stupid things, and therefore do not have a single bit of iron left. Which is really not good, to be completely honest with you. I was just hoping that they would continue to spawn and we could continue to kill them, gain some iron, even if it wasn't working in here. I was hopeful, right? Now I am slightly nervous. Like, why are they not spawning at all anymore? That's an issue. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go with the old cobble tool. Do I try to breed them maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. They sleep, they're able to work. I don't know. It's a very concerning though. Let's see. Do we have cobble? We do. Truly unfortunate that we have to use cobble, to be honest, but it is what it is. We did this to ourselves, kind of, so, you know, I guess we'll have to make do and fix it as we can. In the meantime, let's get rid of this. Clay can go in here. We have our wood supply right there. All that in there, and random door furnaces, sure, can go in there. We don't really need 2 buckets. We'll take 1, I guess, with us. Levers can go on the ground. I'm not using that brick. Sure. Alright. That should be sufficient. How y'all doing? I wonder if this is too tight. Like, where are the golems spawning, right? Are they... Is there a chance? Oh. Right. I may have forgot about that one little facet there. That's my bad. Shoot. I forgot there was water there. Luckily, we have an additional birch plank. Swim, kitty, swim. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That is completely my bad. Let's hope that once we go out, get our spruce wood for the day, let's pray and hope that the iron golems are going to spawn. I really hope so, or we're in some danger here. Overall, though, house is looking pretty good. I like it. It's kind of weird, but I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Anyway, let's pack up our things and tread out onto the open waters. And hope that the iron golems at some point will fix themselves or something. I don't know if we need to make it possibly one block bigger so they can actually stand and get to their work centers. I don't know what we need to do. But we got to figure something out because we are in dire straits for the irons right now. We got our full iron gear, but honestly, we shouldn't have made 2 cauldrons, and we probably shouldn't have made an iron pressure plate, and we also probably should not have made iron doors. Just, you know, just saying, just putting that out there. Probably should not have done such thing. Because it's making it very difficult to advance at the moment, especially when iron golems refuse to spawn where we want them to. That is a big conundrum. How do you get them to spawn where you need them to? And the answer, to be plain, truthful, and honest here, I have no clue. I thought I knew a little bit about iron golems, and this is just showing me that I actually know literally nothing about iron golems. So that's great news, honestly. And something we're going to try to work through the best of our ability, but we are really, really newbie here right now. I know a lot of mechanics in Minecraft, none of which are iron golem spawning mechanics, so that is, it's quite the test. But, you know, little by little, we're building our house here, we're getting things going, and eventually we'll make it work, I have no doubt. Maybe with the help of you guys, you'll give me some pointers and be like, hey Viking, just so you know, XYZ, you know, golems can't spawn in a 6-block radius of the player, you know, what, something, some kind of hint to help us figure this out. Because honestly, this has taken way longer than I initially anticipated. I thought we'd already have a fully functioning iron farm and all would be well in the world. We'll start getting our iron, we'll be able to do all the things we need to do, and then start trading our iron for emeralds, and then using the emeralds to get diamond tools and armor and all that jazz, and get further in the game. But nope, I am completely and utterly clueless, and it's actually pretty fun for once, honestly. I know so much about this game, I really do, and I just have never built an iron farm, so I don't know exactly how their spawn mechanics work or anything like that, and we're just flying by the seat of our pants here. We're taking a wild guess, we're hoping for the best, and I don't know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Either way, we'll have a cool looking house because of the way I'm forced to build this at the moment, which is nice. I like that. Like that a lot. We'll see what we can do. We are going to chop down at least this last tree here. I think 2 stacks of logs will be sufficient, or whatever we get from this second tree here should be sufficient for the moment, and that is a good thing. Though we are for sure going to need way more logs. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to chop it with a stone axe. This is miserable. An iron axe is pretty miserable as well, but not as miserable as a stone axe. It is, it's pretty miserable. Look how long this takes just to get the necessary wood and all of that. Like, once you have iron, it's so hard to go back to the Stone Ages. You have no idea. And obviously, we don't have diamonds because, you know, noob. We haven't gone caving once, actually. Unless it was to get diorite or a little bit of iron to start us off, I believe. But that's fine. That's fine. And I'm glad I did bring a couple more axes here, because it does appear that this one is gonna crumble. Take it all the way down. And we want to build like a little bit of an overhang area. I think that'll look kind of cool. So we're gonna make that happen, I think. Almost 3 stacks. That's pretty good. Where's our boat? Is it over here? Did I leave it on the shore? Yeah, sure did. Look at me. Alright, back we go. Little by little, this is becoming very deforested. I should probably replant, but I'm not going to. To be short and frank, I'm not going to. We need an area at our base very soon that we can actually chop wood. We need to make some sort of lumber mill or something that we can actually place and plant our trees. That would be really convenient, but we're not there yet. So we'll get there, but we're, you know, one building at a time. We're just trucking along. We're enjoying the journey. We're enjoying our beautiful tree. Every time I see it, I love it. Oh my God. And let us see. Is there an iron golem? Have you decided to spawn to grace me with your presence? I was honestly expecting them to be spawning in the other room now. But for some reason, that is not, it's not happening. And it's very weird to me because I thought it would. I don't know. I gotta test something real quick. So, if I do this and make these dirt that's in the square, right? Is an iron golem gonna spawn there? If so, I'm very confused as to, like, why? Alright, so we want to do this block right here. And I think it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. 4 in between? Oh, let's do this. Let's do that, because I think it actually needs to go right here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, and up to there, maybe? How's that feel? Is that a pretty good slope? It's not a bad slope. I don't mind it. I'm just waiting for him to spawn here. I truly am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Let's do 8. It should be okay. And then we just, oh. We just gotta mimic this. 3, 4. One, 2. And 1, 2, and then 1, and 1, 2. Just like so. That'll add a little bit of variety here, and you won't have just this huge flat wall, which I enjoy already. Yeah, no, that's going to add something. It's going to add something. We're just going to patchwork this all together, and I think it's going to work out in our favor. No iron golem still. Okay. I don't understand you guys. Like, you have everything you need, right? Do we push this back a block is my next question here. Make this a little bit smaller. I don't know. Very annoying, though. Like, I feel like we would have heard an iron golem dying if they did. If they spawned in the block, if they spawned, you know, anywhere, we would have heard it, right? Who knows? This is quite the mystery, I will say. Maybe we should move that back 1 block. We'd have to redesign this room a little bit, but maybe that is what we need to do. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves the stairs. Do we have anything more in here that I can use? We have a couple. Fantastic. Some fences. Sure. Alright, let's head back out there. See what we can do. See what we can get accomplished. I think that'll look okay. Let's get on up there real quick. 1, 2, 3, and we want our stairs to be, I think we want to secure that. So let's go ahead and go like this, and we'll do a ring of stairs connecting all the way up here. It's pretty nice, right? And then I guess we'll just follow it down, right? Follow it down completely, or what? I don't know. We'll see. Like that. And then we're going to need some slabs for the next one. We'll get that in a minute. Let's do all the staircases first, and then we will see if we can do that. Good. And just want to do a line of blocks here, I think, or a line of slabs. Let's do slabs. Let's go get a couple. We really should have one, like, hiding out here, personally. Let's do that. Just like a... And we need some slabs. Boom, boom. See how this looks. And just like this. And then I think I want to do a little roughing up of it, right? So we'll do 1, 2, 1. No, hate that. Hate that already. We're not doing it. But if we do a little bit like that, I think that helps with, like, the shape. Feels good, right? Get on up there. And slabs across here, I guess. Are we really 1 slab short? Oh, my lord. And then I kind of want to do, like, block on top of that, or no block. Doesn't look bad. You can't really see it from the other side, though, which is fine, I guess. We'll make it work. I like that, though. We're definitely going to have a pathway there, and we'll make this a little crowded and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it is that time once again. We are out of time. Villagers are sleeping. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Don't know what's wrong. We'll have to figure it out, though, in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.